watching out for you. This is Storm Team 8.
Well, I'm fairly confident in our forecast that this will be the fourth day in a row that we'll have temperatures 70 degrees or warmer. I haven't done that since last October 2010. Spring is here. Right now, temperature's pretty nice out there. 66 at the airport, 67 in Grand Haven. Notice with an easterly wind, even the lakeshore areas are just as warm as inland areas. Actually, in some cases, even warmer, unless you're right in the lake. You can see 60 degrees there in Muskegon Lighthouse, 71 degrees right now downtown Kalamazoo. I think tomorrow at this time, just about everybody's going to have temperatures in the 70s. This warm air is going to stick around for a little while. Let's take a look at the Holland Skycam with current conditions out there at 67 degrees with that east to southeast wind. Yes, the activities continue out there for tulip time. You can see the carnival in the background. Still a fair amount of clouds out there, but if you're heading in that direction, a dry afternoon is expected even into the evening hours. And of course, the Dutch dancers are dancing all over town here in the tulip time. You can see the visible satellite and radar composite out there. Here's a batch of the rain that we had earlier this morning, especially east and southeast of Grand Rapids. Even reported mothball-sized hail just south of Jackson earlier this morning. But that activity has moved well off to the north and east of us. Now we have to concentrate on this area off to our west, and I'm hoping at least that a little more sunshine will move in this afternoon. It will be a very slow go, but you can see there's some thin spots in the cloud cover, so even with the clouds out there, they'll be thin enough to allow a little bit of sunshine through. That's exactly what's happening here in Grand Rapids. Also what's happening throughout the region, a nice bubble of warm air off to our south and west, and that's why I think our temperatures are going to be a little bit warmer. What's going to happen is a warm front is going to kind of move to the northeast, wash out over us, but still bring some of this warmer air overhead. As that warm front washes out, well, that's going to continue a threat of a shower or thunderstorm in the forecast, basically Wednesday right on as we head into the weekend. Temperatures out there right now, well, squarely in the 60s out there, and even a 70-degree reading in South Haven. There's that wind speed out of the east-southeast and strong enough that we're not going to see a lake breeze develop today. Here's a 24-hour forecast. Still a fair amount of clouds out there at 6 o'clock, but there will be some breaks out there, so more sunshine returning, especially by the evening hours with temperatures. Look at this. Mid-70s, Grand Rapids down to Kalamazoo, even at the lakeshore. As we head towards midnight, I still think 9 o'clock readings will be around 70 degrees if you're heading out. Midnight readings will just be around 60 with a fair amount of clouds. Now, if you're along 131 and west later tonight, there is an outside chance of a shower or thunderstorm popping up. Shouldn't be very heavy with temperatures tomorrow morning right around the mid to upper 50s. As we head towards noon tomorrow, most areas hovering right around 70 degrees. Mix of sun and clouds out there, and for the rest of the day, there will be an outside chance of a shower or thunderstorm, but I think most of Wednesday will be dry. Here's what it looks like, or how it unfolds in the Storm Team 8-day forecast. Nice warm temperatures. I think a few locations tomorrow will likely hit 80 degrees. We'll probably be right around 78 in Grand Rapids and areas to the north. Better chance on Thursday hitting 80, then a little bit cooler as we head into this upcoming weekend. Right now, it looks as if there will be a chance of rain just occasionally, from tomorrow right on through Sunday. So it does look like a very wet 8-day forecast, although it's not going to be raining all the time. Often it looks worse than it actually is.